Steven Reuther was born on November 20th, 1951, in the sunlit city of St. Petersburg, Florida. Nestled along the Gulf Coast, this vibrant town was known for its gentle breezes, palm-lined streets, and a sense of possibility that seemed to float in the air. His early years were quiet and ordinary, shaped by the rhythms of small-town life. He grew up in a close-knit community, surrounded by family, neighbors, and the simple joys of childhood: bike rides, backyard games, and the endless Florida sunshine. It was a world far removed from the glitz and glamour that would later define his destiny. Yet, even as a boy, Steven was captivated by stories. He would lose himself in the magic of movies, dreaming of distant places and larger-than-life adventures. That dream, quietly nurtured, would one day carry him all the way to the heart of the American film industry. This dream was more than a childhood fantasy. It would eventually change Hollywood itself, leaving a mark on the industry and touching the lives of millions around the world. Without any family ties to the entertainment world, Steven knew he would have to forge his own path. He faced uncertainty and doubt, but his determination never wavered. As a young man, he made the bold decision to leave Florida behind and journey across the country to California, drawn by the irresistible magic of filmmaking and the promise of new beginnings. Hollywood was a city of dreams, but also of challenges, its gates guarded by those who had already made it. Still, Reuther was undeterred, ready to prove himself in a world that demanded resilience. He started at the very bottom, taking on humble jobs and learning the ropes. He understood that to build something lasting, he needed a strong foundation, and he was willing to work for it. Life in California wasn't always easy. Far from home, Steven often felt the pangs of homesickness and the weight of uncertainty, but he never lost sight of his goal, and his keen eye for stories set him apart from the rest. This unique talent, his ability to spot compelling stories, became his secret weapon, slowly unlocking the gates of Hollywood and earning him respect among his peers. The boy from St. Petersburg, once just a dreamer under the Florida sun, was now on the verge of climbing to the very top of the industry he had always admired. Steven Reuther's Hollywood journey began in the most humble of places, the mailroom. It was here, among stacks of envelopes and packages, that he first caught a glimpse of the industry's inner workings and the energy that pulsed through its corridors. At the legendary William Morris Agency, Reuther sorted mail for some of the biggest names in entertainment, quietly observing the hustle and bustle of a world he dreamed of joining. He embraced this entry-level role, using every moment to learn the industry's names, faces, and politics. He paid close attention to the conversations around him, soaking up knowledge like a sponge. Reuther was not just a mail clerk, he was a student of the industry, determined to understand what made Hollywood tick and how deals were made behind closed doors. His relentless work ethic and curiosity paid off. He quickly moved up the ranks, earning a promotion to become a literary agent, a coveted position for anyone with big ambitions. As an agent, Reuther honed his storytelling instincts, learning to spot winning screenplays and champion new voices. He developed a keen eye for talent and a knack for recognizing stories that could become hits. He built relationships across the industry, earning trust and respect from writers, directors, and producers. Through these connections, he became a real player in Hollywood's competitive landscape. Reuther then made a bold move, transitioning to Warner Brothers as a production executive, stepping into a new world of creative decision-making. Here, he shaped films from the ground up, greenlighting projects, nurturing scripts, and guiding creative teams through the filmmaking process. This role was a masterclass in filmmaking, teaching him the intricacies of budgets, casting, marketing, and the countless details that bring a movie to life. Steven Reuther's journey from the mailroom to the executive suite was remarkably fast, a testament to his talent, ambition, and unwavering determination to succeed in Hollywood. In 1990, Steven Reuther produced Pretty Woman, a cultural phenomenon. The film, starring Richard Gere and Julia Roberts, was a modern-day fairy tale. Many thought the concept too controversial for a romantic comedy, but Reuther saw potential. He championed the project, transforming the original dark script into a feel-good movie. This decision showcased Reuther's instinct for what audiences wanted. Pretty Woman became one of the highest-grossing films of the year. It turned Julia Roberts into a global superstar and redefined the romantic comedy genre. Reuther was the quiet force behind this success, proving a risky idea could become a hit. This film established him as a major independent producer with a golden touch. After Pretty Woman, Steven Reuther co-founded Regency Enterprises, gaining more project freedom. He produced a string of successful films throughout the 1990s. Reuther balanced art and commerce, making popular and critically acclaimed movies. His filmography includes The Client, Under Siege, and JFK, showcasing his versatility. Reuther tackled thought-provoking subjects, not just easy hits. He was deeply involved in the creative process, earning respect as a filmmaker's producer. Later successes included Face Off and The Bachelor, adding to his reputation. His legacy is a consistent track record of excellence, shaping modern cinema. Steven Reuther's life and career were tragically cut short on June 5, 2002. He was a visionary producer whose influence on Hollywood was profound and far-reaching. He passed away at 50 after a private battle with cancer, shocking Hollywood. His death was a significant loss to the film community, leaving many in disbelief. Even as his health declined, he continued to work, showing his passion for movies. His dedication was unwavering, and he remained involved in projects until the very end. Tributes poured in, remembering him as a brilliant producer and kind man. Colleagues and friends shared heartfelt stories, highlighting his generosity and warmth. Julia Roberts spoke of his kindness and support, describing him as a mentor. She recalled his unwavering belief in her talent and his role in shaping her career. His passing left a void in the industry, but his legacy lives on through his films. His work continues to inspire new generations of filmmakers and audiences alike. Movies like Pretty Woman, JFK, and Face Off continue to be celebrated. These films are a testament to his vision and ability to connect with audiences. Reuther understood audiences, took risks, and championed new talent. He was known for his keen eye for potential and his willingness to give newcomers a chance. His journey from mailroom to industry top is a testament to hard work and creativity. His story is an inspiration to many aspiring filmmakers and producers. Though his final curtain call came too soon, his films remain a lasting tribute. Steven Reuther's legacy is etched in the annals of Hollywood history, forever remembered.